Happy Saturday, crypto XRP fans, as I've got some good news for you as the SEC policy director steps down. You know, the policies regarding crypto and other things that the SEC has overreached on, but there's a replacement. We're also going to talk about massive transactions on XRPL, along with other first quarter XRP juiciness that, of course, I'm going to share with you. XRP price action, you know it's at the end. Happy Saturday, everyone. And as always, viewers matter most. That's why your comments come first in the video. Dave Miley says, wishing your son all the best in his life in front of him. Enjoy every minute of it. It's a gift. Yes, my son graduated a couple days ago, and I am a super proud parent. And Dave is right. He's got all of his life in front of him. Now, my son is doing a YouTube channel. I will have it linked down below. Also, at the end, why don't you give my man a sub? Give the grad a sub. It's free, and it'd probably put a smile on his face. Vintage Vet says, just veto Joe in November. Need to flush that turd. Yeah, Joe Biden said, look, if you want to go after the SEC, that's fine. I'll back the SEC up. Ooh, that's rough, Joe. Speaking of SEC, we had a policy director of the SEC step down amid some scrutiny. That's good news for us, but what about the replacement? Bitcoin sitting at 67,097 ETH, 3120 BNB, looking pretty healthy here, 576. What about Toncoin? Any players getting back into this? Ton has been moving to that 725 mark. Been pulling back, though, every time, but still way higher than it used to be. Sol, look at this, getting close to 200. Sol, 174. XRP, 52. And we're going to talk a lot about XRP because you know what's good about XRP? Transactions along with trading volume is staying strong even though the SEC is going for the jugular. Look at XLM, melting faces at 10.7. How long is XLM going to be in the 10-cent range? Come on now. SEC's policy director steps down amid ongoing crypto scrutiny. Heather Corzo resigns as the SEC policy director, replaced by Corey Clemmer. Heather Corzo, a prominent critic of cryptocurrencies, very true, is stepping down from her role as policy director at the SEC. Gensler appointed Corzo in 2021, credited her with significant contributions to regulatory advancement. Corzo played a pivotal role in implementing market fund reforms, accelerating securities, and bending over crypto. So now Corzo steps down, right, resigns amid some scrutiny, and now you're like, okay, that's good news, and that is. She's been rough. Here's the problem, though. SEC appoints Corey Clemmer as a new policy director. Aw, damn it. Do you know why that's a damn it, everyone? Because as Eleanor Tourette shares with us, and her information is linked down below on Twitter, I'm not going to say X, both Corzo and Clemmer are crypto skeptics. That is actually true. Clemmer will not be any better than Corzo. So did we gain anything out of this? Are we going to be melting faces? No, I think we're replacing one negative crypto person with another negative crypto person. Now let's talk about some good XRP XRPL news, because I got to be honest with you. I think this is really good. And the reason I think this, well, here, let's get in the article and I'll tell you why I think it's good. Ripple highlights 865 million volume amid the SEC lawsuit. Ripple has brought to light major developments in the XRP markets and wider cryptocurrency ecosystem stated by their quarterly report. The paper talks about trading volume, market dynamics, and so forth. Listen to this. They had a 40% increase from the fourth quarter of 2023. Daily open interest also increased, reaching $500 million. Now, that's awesome news. Now, what if I told you, though, that was also during SEC enforcement action? Think about that. During SEC enforcement action, XRP volume, XRPL transactions is still moving quite healthy. And I want you to think about other cryptos out there, specifically LBRY. When the SEC took action against them, they were deader than a doornail. And that's the whole thing. A lot of companies out there, the moment the SEC or other entities like the SEC globally go after them, they just lose volume, they shut down, it turns into a major suckfest. But XRPL is still holding up. Now, price-wise, I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world. Honestly, since 2022, XRP has had some trouble price-wise. But when you look at it over time, yes, the floor is increasing. Now, there are some people out there like Patrick, and Patrick says, every show is an XRP thumbnail and a garbage session. Why don't you cover coins you like? Patrick, what do you want me to say about price? Do you want me to say that this is melting faces? Do you want me to say that, oh my God, as Toncoin now triples in price, as BNB almost quadruples in price, as Sol blows up from being destroyed from FTX, as ICP has moved, as VeChain has moved, as Fathom has moved, as all these others move? What about Dogwiffe Hat has moved? Dude, what do you want me to say? This looks like a really good chart. No, this does not look like a really good chart. It's good that XRP is still holding its own during the SEC, but XRP isn't pumping like the rest of them. So you got people like Patrick out there that's like, yo, bro, where's all the good news? I'm telling you good news, but the price action sucks balls. Now, what Patrick really wants is me to do this. Oh my God, we're melting faces. XRP is gonna melt faces. Look at this fuckstick here. XRP melting faces to $1 3 years ago. Bitch, we never even fucking got there. So for Patrick and everyone else out there that's like, bro, why do you report on XRP? Because just like the White Sox, I report on a team. I hope that the team does good, but if they don't do good, I'm going to report on it, and if they do good, I'm going to report on it. So Patrick, I'm sorry that XRP isn't melting faces. So it's good news that XRP volume and interest is holding up during SEC scrutiny. The bad news is the price isn't doing jack shit ola. I get it. There's viewers out there like Patrick that thinks everything is all sunshine and rainbows and we're all going to be melting faces and rich off of this. And it's like, Patrick, other things are pumping, my guy. Other things that don't have SEC scrutiny or centralized pre-mined action. Now, in terms of the SEC policy director stepping down, that's good news. The problem is, though, is the new director doesn't like crypto either, which sucks. So, that's the news for today. I'm sure more news will break later today as, yes, everyone, melting faces. Does that help you out, Patrick? By the way, here is my son's channel right here. Give it a sub and help the kid out. And remember, his channel is also linked down in the description below. Subs are free. So is watching this video.